Die with the sword,
He that is in the field shall die with the sword, man.
and he that is in the city, famine and pestilence shall devour him.
Hey, these cities, man, gonna get caught out there too, man. The more people that's in the city, man, the more, you know what I'm saying, what's that damn word I want to think of? So when motherfuckers just be going all out crazy, more panic.
Yeah, panic.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, chaos.
Yeah, chaos. That's the word I wanted to use. Yeah. The bigger the city is, the more chaos, man. Straight up, man. We're gonna have a whole lot of people trying to hit the grocery store at one time, man. Straight up, man. But the grocery store is gonna already be, you know what I'm saying? All the stuff in the grocery store gonna be gone already, man. So that famine gonna come, so that means the trucks ain't gonna be bringing food into the city, man. And then when martial law come, you know what I'm saying, the city's gonna be locked down anyway, man. So nothing ain't gonna be able to come in the city anyway, man. Nope. And our people don't know how to hunt or nothing like that or grow vegetables. The state don't even let you have your own garden anyway. You know what I'm saying? So what you gonna eat in that day, man? Your kids, man. Your family members, your friends. So like we always say, yo, keep some hot sauce in the cupboard, yo. Keep some hot sauce in the cupboard, you know what I'm saying? Word up, yo, and some vinegar, yo.
Ezekiel 9:4. And the Lord said unto him, go through the midst of the city.
Go through the midst of the city. Jerusalem is a people before it's a place. What's the midst of the city? You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians, man. Y'all are that city, man. Wherever the people is, that's where the place at, man. Go through the midst of the city, man.
It says, go through the midst of the city, through the midst of Jerusalem.
Like we said before, Jerusalem is a people before it's a place, man. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians are Jerusalem, man. Are the Hebrew Israelites according to the Bible, man. Regardless of what you think you are the Hebrew Israelites, man. And you're going to die being a Hebrew Israelite, man. Whether you like it or not, man. Regardless of what you learn in these churches, or from one of those, you got false teachers and pastors everywhere, man. They ain't got to actually be in a building either, man. Just like we ain't in a building right about now. We the real teachers of the Lord, you know what I mean?
It says, through the midst of Jerusalem, and set a mark upon the foreheads of the men that sigh and they cry for all their abominations.
Yeah, this is the Most High talking to the angels about them, man. Telling them to go through the midst of Jerusalem, man. Where's the people before it's a place, man. And set a mark on them, man. What's that mark, man? Judgment, man. These scriptures, man. That's that mark, man. These scriptures, man. This word, man. That's the mark, man.
Set a mark upon the forehead of the men that sigh and they cry for all the abominations they be done in the midst of them.
What's that mark again, you know what I'm saying? The knowledge, wisdom, and understanding of this Bible, man. The scriptures, man. The understanding of it, man. And it said for all those that sigh and cry, man. For all the abominations done in the midst thereof, man. Homosexuality, the woman over the man. These unrighteous decrees that the so-called white man make, man. Shit, oh yeah, these false pastors in these churches, man. Shit, just all the folly, period, man. And this setup called America, period, man. All of it is abominations, man, to the Most High, man. These false doctrines, man. We signed and crying for that too, man. These false religions, man. These folly days, man. They call them holy holidays, man.
Says, and to the others he said in mine hearing, go ye after him through the city and smite. Let not your eyes spare, neither have ye pity.
And he said, you know what I'm saying, to the angels, and then to the others in mine hearing, the ones that don't got that mark, the ones that ain't out here signing and crying for all the abominations done in the midst thereof. Go through the midst of them and do what, bro?
It says, go ye after him through the city.
Look, go after them. That means chase them.
And smite.
And smite them. What smite mean? Smite means kill, man. So it's gonna be some people, it's gonna be some men out here Israelites, Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians, that the angels gonna put a mark on them, man. And they signing crime, man, for all the abominations that be done in the midst of, man. Right now, man. Set a mark on their head, you know, the ones that came into this truth and know what's really going on, set a mark on their head. But the other one, you know what I'm saying, he said go after them and smite, man. You know, 2/3 of these Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians is happy with everything that's going on in America. Go and smite them, man. Smite them, man. Smite means kill, man. So all you niggas worshiping these false pagan holidays and false gods, the Most High sending the angels to go after them and smite them, man. Kill them, man. Most High ain't playing with these niggas, man.
And see, what you dumbass niggas fail to realize, man, just because you just set up a little booth about 20 feet from us, that don't mean you're going to get spared. Because when the Lord returns, and let's say you 20 feet from us again, we're going to chop your head off.
Right.
Why? Because you're following a false religion.
Right.
The Lord said, let not your eyes spare, neither show any pity. Pity on who? You 2/3 Negro, Latino, and Native Americans is worshiping this false religion, Islam. See, you just set yourself up for danger. You just set yourself up down from us on our foundation. So guess what? You're going to get your head chopped off. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Since you're going to set up down here by us, we out here preaching the word, passing out your false book, your Islam. When the Lord returns, we're going to chop your head off. While you down there skinning and grinning. While you down there skinning. This ain't no joke, homeboy. This is real life. When the Lord returns, we're going to chop your head off. And see if Allah going to save your black ass in.
I'm out here working.
We working too. But guess what? When the Lord returns, we're going to put in more work. Call on Allah in when he returns. See if he saved your black ass.
That's why I said earlier, you know what I'm saying, man, I was like, yo, I don't care if I knew you from 100 years ago, this, that, and the third, hey, when that day comes, you know what I'm saying, hey, the angels, the men of the Lord ain't playing that day, man. That's why you got chariots of bows right about now flashing, man. They consider, like the scriptures say, they consider that they don't do evil, you know what I'm saying? You know? They so embedded into that nonsense, you know what I'm saying? They consider that they don't do evil, man. You know? They didn't went astray from the Lord, you know what I'm saying? But it's all good. The Lord ain't even thinking about 2/3 of these Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians, man. You know?
That's why they don't get put to death. He tired of their wickedness. He tired of their hard-headedness. He done gave an ample amount of chances to get right.
Read 5 again.
Yep, Ezekiel 9 and 5. And to the others, he said in mine hearing.
And to the others, Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians that didn't want to come back to the law, statutes, commandments of this Bible.
In mine hearing.
In mine hearing.
Go ye after him through the city.
Hey, the angels, you know what I'm saying? And Lord willing, we some of those men that's going to go through the city of you Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians, which are Jerusalem, Israel.
And smite.
And smite. Smite ain't, what does smite mean? Give you a hug? Smite means kill, man. Destroy, man. That's what smite means. So the Lord has got his men out here telling you Negroes, Latinos, Native American Indians, this is not a joke, man. There's going to come a day, man, where you're going to meet the Lord head on, man. The Lord is not playing with you Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians, man. Y'all think everything's a fucking joke, man. Until the Lord put you to death, man.
And that definition of smite.
Go ahead, bro.
Smite means to strike heavily.
Smite means to strike heavily. You know, the angels gonna smite heavily. With what, yo? That rod of iron, yo. That sword, yo.
To kill by striking.
Hey, smite means to kill by striking, yo. Striking with a weapon, man. But that can't be in the Bible. I thought the Bible was all about love, though. Read that definition again.
Good. It says to strike heavily.
To strike heavily, man.
Yep.
With a weapon, right?
Yeah. What did you say to strike heavily?
Done.
To kill by striking.
Hey, to kill, man. That's what smite mean, man.
And then it say to affect as if by a heavy blow.
Hey, so the angels ain't playing and the men of the Lord ain't playing in that day, man. Word up, man. Hey, you think the Most High, you know what I'm saying? You think the Most High angels, you know what I'm saying, going to hear you say, my bad, I didn't know, my bad? Nah. There's going to come a day, man, where whoever didn't want to worship the God of Israel will be put to death, man. Said bring hither and slay, man. Nope. They're gonna meet the Lord head on, man. The Lord gonna terrify these niggas, Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians soon come, man. He's gonna terrify you, man. The more and more America go down, man. America on its way out of there, man. It's out of there, man.
Then, verse 6 it says, slay utterly old and young.
I don't care if you're 90 years old. I don't care if you're 6 years old. If you wicked, the Lord said, slay them, man. Slay them, man. Man, woman, or child, man.
Both maids and little children.
See, the Lord always re-innovate, man, on his word, man. Slay both, what, bro?
Maids and little children.
Women and children gonna get slaves soon come, man. The ones that didn't want to come back to the law, statutes, commandments of this Bible, man. The Bible, man. The only book, man. The only real book, man, is this Bible, man. Regardless of what anybody else say, man, it's all about this Bible, man. Nothing else, man.
Both maids, little children, and women.
Little children, yo. The Lord ain't sparing you, man, because you young, man. You a little child, man. The Lord don't care nothing about no age, man. Why you think, you know what I'm saying, in the days of Noah, you know what I'm saying, he flooded the whole earth, man? Think you want no children back then, man? You think you want wicked Negroes, Latinos, Native American Indians worshiping other gods, worshiping other folly days, man? Did he spare them, man? Nah, man. They ain't gonna spare when this go around, man. And you're gonna be held accountable, man, for every wrongful thought saying and doing that you do out here, man. Every idle word, man. You got to give account for in that day, man. There's one thing about 2/3 of our people, they carnal, they ain't spiritual, man. So they always thinking on a carnal level, man. We spiritual men, yo. We're gonna wait on the Lord, Joe. When that day, man, it's gonna be open season on you, man.
Job 4:7. Remember, I pray thee, whoever perished, being innocent.
So it ain't nobody innocent out here, man. If you happen to get put to death, you won't innocent, man. Straight up, man. When the Lord put you Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians to death, you're not innocent, man. All right? Yep. You got a whole lot of people to get put to death, you know what I'm saying? Next thing you know, you got the mama and the daddy crying. Somebody, he was a good man. He ain't do nothing wrong. He never hurt nobody. But that ain't what the Lord said.
Back to Ezekiel 9:6, it says, slay utterly old and young, both maids and little children and women, but come not near any man upon whom is the mark.
Look, though, I thought the Bible was all about love, though. The Lord says slay utterly old and young, man. Men and women, man. So, hey, when the Lord put hell on America, man, everybody getting slayed, man. That ain't right, man. Everybody getting slayed, it ain't right, man. The scriptures just said, let your eyes not spare, man.
That means...
Or did I jump the gun?
No, you good, because remember we passed that.
Oh, yeah.
But that's a good point you brought up, because when that day comes, and let's say the Lord put the spirit on you to have to go through the city and start slaughtering these ignorant ass 2/3 Negro, Latino, and Native Americans. Some of them might be your family members.
Yep.
It might be your uncles, your mamas, your sisters. It might be your own children.
Yep.
The Lord said, let your eye not spare.
Might be your favorite cousin, you know what I'm saying? About to slay him.
It said, let not your eye spare, neither have you pity. Meaning you can't feel sorry for them. The Lord tell you to put them to death, guess what? You got to put them to death. You can't feel sorry that's your mama or your daddy. Or your son, or your daughter, or your niece, or your nephew.
Because on the scripture also... No, go ahead.
No, I was going to say, the Lord say kill him, guess what? You got to kill him. If not, he going to kill you.
Yeah, because the Lord said, you know what I'm saying, turn not your sword away from blood.
There you
know
go.
What I'm saying?
He
so, you know.
back his